Hey guys, it's me. So first of all, I want to say that this is my favorite song.
It's been a really messed up week. 7 days of torture, 7 days of bitter. My girlfriend cheated on me. She's a California dime, but it's time for me to quit her.
La la, whatever. Okay, anyway, sorry, that was really random. I'm always listening to the radio and the videos, I don't know if you noticed, and this is my favorite song, and whenever whenever I'm trying to make a video, it always comes on, and it's really annoying because I want to just, like, start dancing. It's my second time trying to make this video again, so I'm not going to stop it. But I got a request from somebody whose name I'll put here. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. Like, what? How do I do that? Like, put their name here or something? How do you do that? Like that? I'll put their name right. What are you making it flat? I'll put their name right here. Or like here, somewhere in this area. But anyway, they requested for me to do 20 questions tag video, and it's not like the normal like makeup one that you see. It's actually kind of a get to know me one, so that's really good. I have them up on my message, so let me just get that up. So here's 20 questions, and first one is, what's your favorite soft drink? And I would have to say probably Diet Dr. Pepper or Coke Cherry Zero. Those are my two favorite, I think. The second one is, what's my favorite food? And my favorite food would probably have to be mashed potatoes, or anything with potatoes. I love them. Scallops, mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, roasted potatoes, anything with potatoes I love. I'm really Irish. And okay, so next one is, what's your favorite restaurant? And this is a hard one because we don't go to restaurants that often. We usually just eat in. But this can be like a cheesy one. I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to decide. I really like Bennigan's and Olive Garden. So, number 4 is, what's your favorite horror movie? And I love horror movies. So my favorite one, it used to be Nightmare on Elm Street, the original one, but then I saw it again and it was like really campy and I didn't like it. So it's probably Saw. I'm not sure which one. I like them all. I like the second one's really good. I like the second one. So I like Saw. My favorite singer, that's number 5. My favorite singer would probably have to be Lady Gaga, obviously. Probably a lot of people say that. But she really is. I'm not going to go in like, she's my idol, but I really do love her. My favorite actor, which is number 6, would probably have to be Johnny Depp. I really like him. And it's not because he's in the Pirates of the Caribbean and a whole bunch of that stuff. Like, he's really good. But I also really like him. His first movie was in Nightmare on Elm Street, and he was the boyfriend. So I also love him in Betty and June. He's really awesome. So, and number 7 is my favorite actress. And again, this is really hard. My favorite actress would probably have to be Christina Ricci. I really like her a lot. She's a great actress. She's phenomenal. My number 8 is, what's my favorite television show? And at the moment, it's probably gonna have to be, this is just like currently, would be Hung, which is a show about a gigolo. Number 9 is, do you prefer a one-piece or a two-piece bathing suit? Usually I have two-piece, I have tankini, but I told you guys, actually no, I made a vlog but I forgot to post it. So I did get a bathing suit and it's a one-piece. So first of all, it's a one-piece. What looks like at the top, it's really tied up here, and then here it goes down, and it has these ruffles at the bottom. And it's this beautiful periwinkle color, and it's really, really nice. So I guess I prefer a one piece. It's kind of like a dress almost, and it has the bottoms inside it. The 10th one is, are you a fan of pro wrestling? And my answer to that would be no. Sorry, I have an opinion of wrestling, and it's not a very good one. Number 11 is, have you ever gone skinny dipping? And I haven't. I really want to go skinny dipping because that'd be really fun. And number 12 is, have you ever dared to do something extreme? Oh, were you ever dared to do something extreme? Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I actually followed through. I can't remember what it is at this moment, but I know that was pretty bad. If I remember, I'll tell you later, okay? 13 is, what is your biggest thrill? My biggest thrill is probably doing something that I never think that I would have done, and then afterwards you just get this really big adrenaline rush, and you're thinking, wow, I'm so proud of myself. So that is probably my biggest thrill. 14 is, do you have any hidden talents? And yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily a hidden talent, but I'm really flexible, and I always just thought, I've done gymnastics for about 8 years now. I thought it was just because I've grown up doing gymnastics and stuff, but I dislocated my knee last year. It was really bad. I tore the most important ligaments in your kneecap, and it's not the ACL, it's not that one. But anyway, a different story. Wow, I'm gonna end up doing like a ton of different videos on this. But again, MRI, and they told me that I have loose ligaments, which means that my ligaments are naturally prone to be really stretchy. So it makes it so I'm more durable to do different things with my body. Like I can do the splits really easy, back handspring, stuff like that. It comes really naturally to me. So that's the reason. I don't know if it's necessarily talent, but yeah. 15 is, what were you afraid of when you were a kid? Oh, I have one. I am seriously afraid. I have anxiety disorder, so I'm afraid of being left alone in places where no one else is there. I'm afraid of being locked in confined spaces, so really small places. Like I have some claustrophobia, but even more when I'm locked in there and I can't get out. I was locked in a locker once, and I started having a panic attack. It was really bad. That was really hard for me to pronounce for some reason. So yeah, I just have those issues. I had. Number 16 is, do you sing in the shower? And yes, I do. I don't sing as much as I used to, but I still sing a fair amount, which sometimes can be fairly embarrassing. But I like it. You know, if no one's listening to you, it can be really fun. Just your own personal time to do what you want. So yeah, I do. Post in the comments below if you sing in the shower. I'd really like to know. And if you do, what song do you usually sing? Or do you have a particular tune that you hum or whatever? Number 17 is, have you ever gone tanning? And my answer to that would be no. I've never gotten spray tan. I have never used any type of tanning lotions. And I've also never gone purposely outside in the hope of getting tanner. I am 100% Irish, and usually a stereotype about Irish people is that they're really pale, they don't tan. That is a false accusation. I don't know, accusation, it's just a false statement. I'm 100% Irish again, but I tan like this. A lot of people, they come back, ask me if I got spray tans, and I swear to God, I've never gotten a spray tan, never like that. I just tan really, really easily. So if I come back and I'm really tan in a video, that's why. So I've never gone tanning. Number 18 is, did you ever have a near-death experience? Yes, I have. I've had about 2 near-death experiences, actually. One was when I was at this water park, and it was a wave pool, and I went really deep because my cousin was there too, and she was about 15, I think, and I was 9. She's about 6 years older than me, and so I went deep, and then the waves started coming, and it pulled me under. And I don't know if the wave pools that you're familiar with, or if you've ever been in one, they have a ton of tubes, but that's what we had at mine. So there were 10 people sitting on tubes, and I would underrun the tubes, and I was stuck under there for about 3 minutes, and I finally got out, and then a ton of other tubes collapsed on me. So I was underwater in total for about 7 minutes. I was hanging onto the railing, and I got knocked under, and then I was kind of just laughing. My mom was there, and then I realized that I was swimming really fast, and I thought that was so cool. But I didn't notice that in wave pools they have like a vacuum, and it's the way that we had it was in a red area, and it said like danger, do not swim over here, which I don't know why they would have this. It's crazy. I didn't see it. So I made it like an inch to the vacuum where they suck you in, and then you can't get out. You can't get out from there. So my mom started screaming at me, and I just like, because it's really hard to sucking me in, so I had like try to swim out. Obviously I got out. It was really funny actually. But I've also had another near-death experience, but I can't exactly remember. But majority of them involve water, but I really do like water, so I don't care that much. I'm just afraid of wave pools now. But they're still fun. And number 19 is, did you ever fall asleep in the bathtub? And I have never fallen asleep in the bathtub. A lot of Nightmare on Elm Street references say, but I don't know if you've seen it, but her mom was like, don't fall asleep in the bathtub. So yeah, I know not to fall asleep in the bathtub. The last one is, how long can you hold your breath underwater? And going back to the near-death experience, I'm assuming, 3 minutes, but purposely probably about a minute gives me anxiety again. So yeah, okay guys, as usual. Okay, bye.